I have to say it. It's a silly, like, one-off joke. I'm obligated.
It's good. It is good.
Yes. All right, come on, baby girl. You're gonna catch the bit rate right now. You're gonna go ahead and do your old thing. Chugga chugga, chugga chugga.
We believe.
Papa Bezos, give me strength. Okay. All right. It looks like the bit. everything is connected. Amazing.
Nice.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just like this order we kind of get. I kind of have to start with casually have conversation.
Yes.
Also, just to let you, because this was a complaint somebody had before too. It is sounding like only we are talking right now, but I swear to God, there's music on the stream. It's just not playing through. Well, I'm not like ripping this shit like awkward fucking silence podcast now.
Awkward silence. Okay, no, I mean, I wouldn't mind the awkward silence podcast either. I think I fit in very well there. So.
Okay, perfect. Some people were just like, there wasn't really any music playing the entire time. It was kind of like, oh man, I'm like, this is so that way I can hear what you're saying a lot better. So that way I'm not like, what the fuck did you just say, huh? Excuse me, sir. Can you repeat that? I can't hear you over the sound of my fucking jams. Yeah, I really dig the music that was made for this though. Shout out to AI.
Heck yeah.
Fucking AI pulling through with it. Okay. Hey, so I'll just start out with something I noticed, that you were playing Hollow Knight. How is that experience right now?
It's very fun. I just beat the final boss, so I got like the first like normal ending basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but overall I love the game. I'm not good at games in general, so I'm very proud of myself for pushing through the bosses, because they are hard for someone like me. Yeah, it's been really fun.
I've been considering getting Hollow Knight. Honestly, a lot of people tell me to play it. I like games like that, so to me it makes sense that I would eventually start it. Like I played Castlevania Symphony in the Night for the DS. I remember that game.
Wow, DS.
Oh yeah. I have carbon dated myself. Yes. But yeah. All right. Let's start getting the questions then. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Yee.
All right. So how happy are you that you've become a part of the VTuber community?
I would say very happy. It was always something I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, like being able to actually do it and make it come true was like kind of surreal. So I'm happy about it. I think. I know. Well.
I actually think that you have. I'm thinking about it, and you actually have a very large readership too. At least to me.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely appreciate everyone who takes time. It can be very scuffed sometimes, so I appreciate that people take the time to see what I'm doing and hang out.
Yeah. So, next question is: have you ever shoved something into your orifice that doesn't belong there?
Like, can this be any orifice?
It just says orifice. It doesn't say what orifice. It can be any orifice.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've done a magnet, a pencil, a snail. I'm not gonna name which orifice they were, but
Okay. That poor snail. Okay. That poor snail. That poor snail.
It's a sad story about the snail.
Oh no.
Fine, he's in a better place now.
Is a better place now. Snail? Yes, a snake. That's what. Yeah, I just said that. Hello, doggy. How you doing? Oh my gosh. That is... I think that is the fucking best answer I'm ever gonna have for that question.
Really?
I have had so many fucking different answers for that one, but the snail is... I am fucking surprised at that. You got me with that.
Surprise! I feel like you know me better now.
I feel like I am about to take a ride I wasn't ready for today. And
Yeah.
I'm here for the energy though. You know what I mean? I'm here for it.
Yeah. I'm glad. I mean, you can't go anywhere, so you're kind of stuck now.
Right. I'm in this chair. I am forever stuck with my conch and my PP looking mic. I'm here, stuck.
I'm here stuck. Yeah.
I can't even move my fucking arms. Only my head.
Only my head.
Barely my eyebrows. If I like,
Oh, I see. Oh, I see the wiggle.
like a little bit. My ear wiggles though. I love the ear
That's
wiggles
very
though.
nice.
Love the ear wiggles. So, what do you use for coolant in your PC?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Well, I use specifically bath water from Cowgirls.
Oh,
Specifically.
cowgirls.
Yes.
Interesting. Is that like when you say cowgirl? Do you mean like cowboy and cowgirl, or do you mean like a cow who is also a girl?
A cow who is also a girl, the
I see.
Kimino Mimi or whatever, however they are pronounced,
Hmm?
because I'm an American, I can't pronounce things.
America.
America, yeah, exactly. I heard cowgirls. Hello, Haven Manager. You have heard correctly. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
What a god. He came in here and said, "Hey, I heard cowgirls," and followed me. I love the energy.
He's like, this is the
Literally,
content
this
I
is
need.
literally me. Night shift done. Feet dead. Still wired from caffeine. Fun fact: I used to work a third shift, like factory job, right?
Ooh.
Those are fucking rough. 1, 2. There was a night where I didn't get any sleep at all.
At all?
And it was really rough. Yeah, when I was working that job. And so I'm like, okay, how the fuck am I gonna do this? So there's like monster energies and shit like that in the vending machine, right? So I have one. I'm like, okay, this is good, but I'm dragging my feet still. So I thought it was a good idea to have 2 more.
Oh god.
You know that like meme of the fucking skeleton with like the red eyes and shit? It felt like that actually. I knew what that felt like. And I thought that a hospital trip was gonna be in my future, but fortunately I was like, okay, cool. Monster Energy reminds me of that Alfonso cosplay. God damn it. Look, I guess you can say they have a monster appearance. Oh gosh.
Monster, nice.
A monster branch, if you will.
Wow. Wow.
That's that's the wow that's the one that gets the wow.
Yeah, wow. Maybe I'll even clap too.
Thanks, I feel like. Oh gosh. They have monster energy. Yes, they have monster energy. That is a good way of putting it too. Speaking of very big branches, right? You got a throne list, right?
Yes, yeah.
Are you gonna stick a bad dragon on that thing? At any given
But bad dragon?
Do you know what that is?
What is a bad dragon?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to Google it.
Oh, Google it.
You're gonna have to Google it.
Should I do it now?
In a Nintendo tab, yes. Haven Manager, sir. Look.
Bad dragon.
I am educating Viri today.
Oh.
Tell her nothing.
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh.
Cease.
Okay, I'm closing the tab now.
So.
Yes. What was the question?
Are you going to put one of those things on your throne list?
I mean, I don't know if I would want something that could rival my branch in my vicinity.
Okay, you
So-
feel threatened.
Yeah, maybe not.
You don't want to make it into a contest.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to have to see it and be like, man.
Viri,
only.
no. Viri, yes.
Manager Gun. Avert your eyes and ears. Oh no.
I'm sorry, Manager Gun. I am enticing this terrible behavior today. So, what are your biggest goals for VTubing or the VTubing community, or even your community, for that matter? What are just your biggest goals?
My goals.
Yeah.
In terms of community, I would say I always want to make sure that I foster a safe environment where people feel comfortable to relax. That's like my big thing.
Mhm.
So that's like I think I've done a pretty good job of that, but I want to keep it going, keep that vibe going, the good vibes. Yeah, that's my goal.
Your goal is to keep the good vibes going?
Keep the good vibes.
Fuck yeah. I love that shit.
Hmm.
Nobody has said that yet. I think that, like, people take that for granted, but it's so important trying to be positive. Sometimes it's hard for me, but
Yeah.
being positive is very, very important to, I think, what we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like, doesn't matter if it's like a talk show or a game or whatever. I find myself when I'm playing games and I'm like trying to be super competitive about it,
Yeah.
I get pretty fucking bad. I don't get negative. I get pretty bad about being positive.
Spicy. You get a little spicy.
I don't really get spicy. I just get quiet, which is like almost as bad. But
Yeah.
like, I don't flip my shit and use gamer words or anything to fuck like that. No,
That's good. You might want to avoid those.
Yeah. The best, okay, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say this. The best thing about saying gamer words is that I don't think I've heard anybody coin that term at all, but everybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah. No,
I
they
think
really do.
everybody knows that shit.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite. That my only favorite thing about that is that like I can say that and everyone's like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. Instantly no.
Cool. So you want to keep the good vibes. That's amazing. Speaking of good vibes, though, what Pokemon in the Pokédex would you marry?
Mary.
Yes, marry.
Okay.
You
Well-
are eloping.
I really like Gardevoir.
You're married Gardevoir?
Yeah. I like Gardevoir.
Gardevoir
I
is.
think- Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is-
definitely.
That is an understandable option. Gamer
Yeah.
phase. Mom, get the Ethernet cable. Disconnect the Ethernet cable, Mom. Gosh. Also, Doggy, I saw your response to what we were talking about earlier, and that's funny as hell.
Oh no.
Talking about the bad dragons. Okay.
Oh no.
Gardevoir is a very, very, very common one, I think, actually.
Very marryable.
Very marryable. Very,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're submissive and breedable, but they are very marryable.
Exactly.
So, this is actually my favorite question I love asking on the show.
Oh.
What makes you genuinely happy? Not just like happy, but like genuine joy.
Food.
Food?
Yeah. So yeah, like if I am ever feeling down or upset, if I put in the energy to make something that I know I'll enjoy, or even if I just order it, once I have it, my mood instantly improves, and I dance when I eat a lot. And I
That's
make
super
noises.
adorable, actually. Oh my fucking god. That's
Yeah,
so
I love
cute,
it.
actually. Jesus.
It's probably not when you have to eat out with me, and then I'm just like kind of bouncing in the corner. Everybody's like, "What's wrong with that person?"
I think
yeah,
I've seen
food.
this before, but it's super fucking cute when it happens. I used to be like, what the fuck? But then like, okay, now I'm like more of an adult and I get it.
Yeah, it's the little things like that.
Yeah. But like, what kind of food makes you do your fucking little happy dance though? Because I imagine there's like a specific like comfort thing that you have.
It's funny because it often changes. Before it was this particular chocolate and fruit crepe. Whenever I had it, it would make me so happy. Lately though, it's been Thai food because the spicy perks me up.
I fucking love pad Thai.
So good.
I'll fuck up some pad Thai any day. It doesn't matter where it's from. Like I'll be.
It's delicious.
I'll destroy all of it. Like there'll be none left.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever had like a mango sticky rice dessert?
No, I haven't.
You need
mango sticky rice. That sounds fucking great.
It's so good, and I think they cook it. They have like a special drizzled sauce on it. It's so yummy. It's so comforting.
You can't see it, but my eyebrows are like fucking wide open. Like I'm like I can't do it with this. My glasses are in the way. You can't see me. What?
Oh no.
Mango sticky rice. Go to Thai food. Okay, doggy.
Yeah.
Thai food is pretty fucking great too. But. What? Pad Thai food. I tried making. Actually, I should just say I succeeded. But I tried making brownies.
Ooh.
They weren't really like. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't from like scratch or anything like that. So it's not like some big fucking achievement or anything like that. But like it's just like my first attempt, and it did not turn out as well as I fucking wanted to. But
no.
But they're still great. It was like the outside of it was like super fucking dry, and the middle of it is like moist, kind of undone shit still, because it's like still because it was like because I didn't spread it out enough. They were like super thick fucking brownies. I like greased everything up so that it wasn't gonna stick, and it still stuck. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's not a disaster, but it could have definitely been better.
Brownies can be hard. Did you do the thing where you like bang the tray on the table so it gets all the air bubbles out before you put it?
So here's the thing. I don't bang the tray because those things are like ceramic that I was using, right?
Ah, I see.
And I'm like, I'm not saying I have like Hulk strength or fucking anything like that, but I'm saying with my luck, I'm like, hey, I got this with this really nice warm ceramic fucking pan or whatever you want to call it. Slam it down and that bitch crack in half from the bottom, and it's still sticky and shit.
Oh no, wait, you could do it. I just remembered. You could do it on a cloth too. Like if you lay out a cloth, you just lightly tap it.
Okay. Oh wait, I think I remember my mom doing that. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, mom trick.
Mom trick, yeah. Yeah. I love mom tricks. I'm trying to figure out what kind of food, but I don't really know.
You like sweet stuff more or like savory?
I will go for anything. I'll make like I made like Caribbean shrimp scampi before.
Oh,
and I
yummy.
made like I even got like the plum but like some Jamaican like that, and did that. I actually over-seasoned my stuff a little bit the first time around because I'm afraid of like not having my stuff taste.
I feel that so much.
But yeah, like I really like doing the food project thing. Like I'll do it once, and the one time I'll try it and I'll probably mess it up, but like I'll figure it out the second time and I get it the second time, no problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's so satisfying when you finally get it, and then you can like recreate it over and over again, and it's like, yes.
Yes.
Perfection.
You're like, okay, I know how to do this now. Good. Good. All right. So, Viri. Why did you train yourself to eat a hot dog in one bite?
Why did I do that?
Yes, why?
Well, I used to have a dream of being, like, you know the food eater people, like competitive food
competitive
eaters?
eating? Yes.
Yeah. So I wanted to do that, and I thought I could. But it's not as nice or fun as it looks. Trust me. Yeah, there's a lot of potential danger involved.
Did you like? Are you telling me you were trying to do this and you choked on a hot dog before?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. It wasn't just once either.
Okay. You're like, all right, this looks easy. I could try this. Oh shit, never mind. It's like the Markiplier eating the fucking microphone. Okay. Okay. That was an experience. We don't need to do it again. All right.
Never again.
All right. I actually need to drink a little bit of water real quick.
Yes.
You have channel
Moisturize those
redeems.
throat flaps.
Very funny. Oh, what did you just do? Why did you call them throat flaps?
I mean, that's pretty much what they are, right?
Ma'am?
Man.
Leave my flaps alone, okay?
But they need moisturizing.
What I do with my flaps is my business, okay?
I see. Okay. I mean, if you ever do need help, though, let me know.
Ma'am, we are giving your manager time today.
I mean, with water, of course. Like, if you need a glass of water, perhaps a cup of tea, you know? Maybe some iced tea as well.
I just have some.
I got you.
Okay. Actually, okay. So, here is my thing. I don't know where you're from or anything, but I live in the U.S., right? And I live down south and up north on the East Coast.
Ooh.
For different times, right? Down south, they sell sweet tea everywhere.
Yeah, sweet.
And it's like, it's not like the sweet tea that you think sweet tea is. It's like you drink it and you're gonna get like 2 types of diabetes.
Yeah.
There's like a shit ton of sugar. Exactly. See? Okay. Okay, you're definitely like from the south. All right, I got this. Okay. But you go up north, there's nobody fucking sells that shit at all. And if they do, it is not sweet tea. It is not. The closest thing, though, fortunately, they sell, like, a sweet tea up here that is made down south. So I do get it sometimes.
Yeah.
But if I do, I love it so much, it's gone within, like, 3 days or 2 days.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
It doesn't last.
There's some things I can't get like that where, like, it'll just fucking vanish like that. Do you have anything like that where you're like, man, I really want to get this, but like, I'm gonna fucking destroy it in like a day, and it's not gonna be worth it anyway.
It's okay. Let me think hard about this. I do this with a lot of things.
Okay.
But pizza rolls is one of them, mainly because it's the perfect snack for watching movies, playing games, hanging out with friends, being alone. So if I buy a bag of pizza rolls, I will have them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then they will be gone.
Damn.
It's very sad.
You fucking love pizza rolls. Jesus.
They're so good.
I will say that there are some homestyle ones that I've found that are really good and super addicting, and I get 3 of them. I will do that too, so I can't say shit. You know what I mean?
You're right there with me.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. If it's good and it's like wholesome made, dude, I'm fucking eating all of them. Dollar store right down the fucking hop, skip, and a jump away from me, right? I could walk to it in 10 minutes and back. They sell cookies that are like fucking Girl Scout cookies now.
Whoa.
And they had the peanut butter ones there. And they were fucking great. And I ate all of them as soon as I got home. I fucking decimated that shit. I'm like, I can never get that shit. I will be so fat. Fuck. No, that'll be so unhealthy for me. I cannot get that shit at all. I will destroy myself.
Yeah, it's dangerous to have stuff that easily accessible. That is that tasty.
Yes. 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 Okay, so. Okay, we'll ask this question first. Have you considered vocoding your voice?
A V. What's that?
Vocoding your voice to like
The coding.
a different song, if you will. It's kind of like it overlaps your audio with something else. Like, have you seen the Tyler one screaming to like Gangsta's Paradise or whatever, or like
Yes,
Mr. Rage?
yeah.
Yup, there you go. That's what vocoding is.
Ah, now that I know, yeah, I would want to do that. Heck yeah.
What song would it be though?
Ooh, that's hard. I would like it to be Bubblegum KK from Animal Crossing.
As you're yelling and screaming, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be really good.
Part of me wanted it to be I want to do one with the Tyler stream that's Jesus Take the Wheel.
Yeah,
I think
so
that
good.
would be fucking hilarious. I just thought of that.
That would be so good.
I think I found a new project I gotta figure out how to fucking vocode. I need to figure out how to vocode. I don't remember how to do it or anything like that, but it's something I gotta Google and figure out.
Yeah, I wonder how difficult it is.
So I have to ask you a very, very important question, right? You play League of Legends still?
I do occasionally, but I haven't had time to fully sit down and learn it.
Okay.
Because of time zones, yeah.
Okay. So, I was gonna ask why you quit League of Legends, but that's not true. Because I had to fucking quit League of Legends. And there's somebody else that I know also had to quit. Like, almost everybody I knew had to, like, quit for one reason or another. Because the game has absolutely... Not like... How do I say it? I have seen the worst come out of people during certain things. But that fucking video game... It makes Call of Duty look good. To me. Like... I have... Like, there's two different levels. There's, like, the Call of Duty is, like, quick and shitty, and you're just done and over the fucking hill when the thing is done. You're sitting there for, like, 45 minutes getting your ass handed to you. And people won't surrender. And it is... It is, like... a highway to depression. I fucking don't like League of Legends. I don't really try to experience it that much. But I hope you have fun personally, and I hope the experience is different for you.
Yeah.
Right?
I hope so too.
I've had like, if I play it again for some reason, it's like, okay, I'm playing for fun and I'm not taking it serious.
Yeah.
And I'm trolling around. Like, I'm like doing shit like Gangplank support. Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Like, I'm doinking around, messing around, having fun. I'm not like trying to play meta. Bro, I got a game I play on regular that is almost as bad as League and can't stop. That's the worst when you're like, man, you get a game like League of Legends, you can't stop playing it. That's the worst. You know what I mean?
You're addicted to the pain.
It is addicted to pain. Yes. So, Viri, as a forest spirit, what do you think about ranch?
Ranch? Like the dressing?
Yes, the ranch dressing.
I like it, okay. I prefer Caesar.
You like it, okay?
Yeah, like it's alright. It's not my favorite out of the dressing.
Okay.
I like it like sometimes dipping vegetables, something. Or you can cook with it too. Like there's some interesting recipes with ranch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like using it as a salad dressing that often unless it's like the house ranch that they have at restaurants. That stuff is so good.
Okay, so you are like, if it is like homemade, good fucking ranch made from scratch, okay, that's respectable. That is, I respect the shit out of that actually. Because there's that shit that comes in a fucking packet, and I had to explain that from somebody. How, like, people will definitely just put water in that shit and, like, try to draw it out, and it's fucking disgusting. No. It's like, oh, God. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
If you make dip with that stuff, if you make dip with it, like chip dip, it is the best chip dip ever.
Okay.
So good. Yeah.
I haven't heard of that one before.
It's yummy.
Meta this, meta that. Have you met a girl before? That's still one of my favorite things.
That's good.
Oh, I had this fucking joke a while ago. A League of Legends joke a while ago.
Ooh?
What do you call it when you get to challenger tier by playing support?
What?
Bottoming to the top.
Bottoming to the top. That's good. That's really good.
I thought I'm funny with that one.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Okay. So we've been talking about a lot about food during this. So have you ever committed a food felony before? Not like a food crime, but like a food felony. Like somebody should be in jail for like 5 fucking years for that. You know what I mean?
I don't think so, because I like stuff that tastes good.
Okay, so you are a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah.
A law-abiding forest spirit. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That is...
I'm not that chaotic.
Okay, that is good. I like hearing that. I think this is the first time that somebody hasn't been, like, electing to try to find that shit. You're just like, I solemnly swear...
Yes.
that I ain't doing none of this shit.
I don't put ranch on my ice cream as a chocolate drink.
Who the fuck if I ever see anybody... Why would you make me this mad? This ignited anger in me. Like, you said that and like a jolt of electricity shot up my spine. Like, frustration.
A new purpose in your life is to banish the people who do that. You have to find them.
I got mayo pizza by accident. Delivery guy didn't come back for it. I ate all of it and liked it. Okay. So, first off, what the fuck, doggy? Second, what the fuck is a mayo pizza?
A mayo pizza?
Is it just like mayonnaise on like a piece of bread is all that I'm visualizing. Have you seen tomato soup cake? I have not, Asha, but hello. I'm glad that your first time chatting is something way more cursed than whatever the fuck I could think of. Because I feel like tomato soup cake could be veiled as red velvet.
Oh no.
And
no.
you can cause some serious fist fights with that.
Yeah. I don't think I could ever be someone's friend again if they serve me that. And like, here you go, it's red velvet.
I think the line that I draw is messing with people's food.
Yeah,
every single time. Supposedly it's good and it tastes like chocolate. I don't know about that, Chief, but I'll try anything once. Well, not anything, but you know.
Anything.
There's pizza toppings and one of them is mayo. It's very weird. Well, I guess people must really like it if it's an actual pizza topping, unless that place is just fucking weird like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
But yeah, like, it just be like that sometimes. Yeah, like, if anybody messes with food when it comes, like, that line at all, if, like, anybody handed me, like, a red velvet cake saying it's red velvet, and I'm taking a bite, and I taste tomato soup, I am weaponizing my fists. Like, I am throwing fucking elbow. I am throwing elbows. Like, fuck throwing a fist. I'm throwing a backwards elbow to somebody's temple. Like,
John Cena them.
Yes. I will RKO somebody giving me a piece of fucking cake, and I taste tomato fucking basil, alright? It's just fruitcake if you think about it. We're not gonna have this conversation, Ash. You already know where you're going with this, because tomato's technically a fruit. Yes, I get it. One reason to hate the Swedish, if you need more of them, they have banana and mayo pizza. Okay.
Ugh. No. No.
Why? Just why?
Sweden needs to stop and rethink its decisions.
Look, I imagine like being a person like, dude, Sweden's amazing. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna move there, and you find out that that's a thing, and you're like, get me the fuck out of here.
Never mind.
Never fucking mind. I'm coming back.
Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad.
That is culture shock. That is a culture shock.
Culture shock.
Okay.
Culture trauma.
So, who in the VTuber community is your waifu?
My waifu?
Also, you can have multiple waifus if you want to in this.
I mean, it's kind of a thing where everybody is in my harem, but
Oh,
Jinx
yeah.
is my waifu.
Jinx is your waifu? Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jinx is my main waifu. Then there's all the other waifus. There's a long list of them, to be honest. It's very long.
You must have a heck of a branch, goddamn.
Yeah, I do.
God. That is funny. I don't really know. I wish I had a better response for that, but I'm just like, hell yeah. I don't have shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything for this.
If you'd like to join, feel free.
Oh hell yeah.
Always positions available. So.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. I'll join in.
Okay, now you're my waifu as well.
Hell
Welcome.
yeah. Throw me in the pile. Just don't step on me. Okay.
Well, some of them ask for that, but if it's not your thing, I get it.
Look, if it's a cowgirl or if it's Sada, Professor Sada, it's fine. Anyone else?
I see.
Anyone else? It's questionable or no? Hell
Fair
yeah,
enough.
hell yeah. Confirm I'm one of them. Managers. Okay. Man, everybody's in your hair. I mean, there are managers in your hair. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's the attitude. I like that energy. All right. So, what is your worst case of culture shock? A lot of what I've noticed in the VTuber community is there's a lot of people internationally I get to know at one point or talk to at one point. I have someone that I talk to normally that is from the UK and I have to explain a lot of American things to them that they do not understand at all. They're like, why is this so bad? And I'm like, XYZ, etc., etc. So, have you, like, had any experience like that, like, culture shock, where you're like, wait a minute, you guys do that? Discounting the fucking Swedish pizza that's banana and mayo, though.
I don't even want to think about that ever again, so...
Right.
No,
that is for me and my therapist to discuss later on.
Well, I visited a few places.
Okay.
The UK, they don't have AC, which at all, air conditioning, none of it, was a bit of a shock.
That blows my mind too. Okay.
Yeah, like not even in like public places, malls, restaurants, none of it. They don't got it. It's just not a thing.
It's
in
just
most places.
It's just hot as fuck everywhere. Okay.
Literally. Well, it's like there's only a little bit out of the year where it's hot, but during that year, it literally feels like you are in an inferno. No matter where you go, there's no escape from it because nowhere has AC, so it's just suffering. That was definitely very shocking to me, anyway.
When in doubt, blame Woodrow Wilson. Okay, that man has nothing to do with not having AC in the fucking UK in the year 2022. Doggy.
2022.
Don't need to cool rain, cold rain, mild rain. Yeah, it's good. The rain is super fucking cool there. So like, it's probably super rare that it gets that hot.
Well, you would think, but when
shit.
it's hot, the rain is also hot, so it feels like you're in bath water if you step outside.
So you're just like, man, the hot is just wet now. This just fucking sucks.
Hot, wet, nice.
Oh
cool.
gosh. That's
was
actually
wild.
What's worse, the hot or like the hot wet? I think the hot wet is just dog
Hot
shit.
wet.
Yeah. It ruins my day. If it's like hot and rainy and like the water isn't cooling me down at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bitch and moan. Like, I'll straight up admit it. I'm gonna bitch. like I'm gonna fucking complain. Like,
I would too.
I'm gonna fucking bitch about this. I'm not gonna be cool about it.
It's like if you're like during summer, if you go into the pool and you're like, oh, this is gonna be refreshing, and then it literally feels like just sifting through like warm bath water.
It's like
ew.
it's like a lake water, like swamp water, gross.
Yeah. I don't want to be here anymore.
Wow, that was an experience. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. So, have you ever read My Immortal before?
I don't think so.
Okay, so My Immortal is literally the worst fan fiction ever written, actually.
Oh god.
And you can tell that it's written by like a very edgy 13.
Oh no.
It's one of those.
No.
Right. It's widely considered the worst fan fiction ever, and is still, even though it was made probably 10 plus years ago, still celebrated as like the worst fan fiction.
Oh god. Wait, is it a Twilight one?
I think it's like a Twilight and Harry Potter one.
Wait, yes, wait. I've heard a little bit of it. I've heard it dramatically read, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember somebody did.
yeah.
I think somebody did a reading of it a while ago. I know Dad Tuber did a reading of it a while ago. I didn't get it, but
yeah. No, I remember bits and pieces of it, and the whole time I was laughing so hard.
Okay, so let's paint this hypothetical real quick, okay?
Yes.
If you did something wrong, how would you write your Twitter apology?
How would I write it?
Yes, you can answer this in any way. It doesn't have to be serious. It can be a joke too. I feel like I have to clarify because some people take this seriously and it's like, no, this is just a meme. Like, I swear.
Yeah. I would probably post a picture of my duck Nugget, and I would say, sorry, Nugget took my phone. Well, that was Nugget. You know, like when you blame like something on your like brother, you're like, oh, my brother took my phone, haha. Oh no, like if you send a weird text message to someone and they respond badly, I would probably handle it like that.
He'd be like, oh, well, my dog took my phone. Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, sorry. Hee hee.
Tee, oh no. I'm so
Please
sorry.
forgive.
Don't understand.
So sorry.
So sorry. Oh god. That's a good one actually. Like, oops, the dog took my phone. I wonder how that one would pull off.
I feel like you can make it work.
I feel like you could do that. I think that it could. I believe in the plan.
If enough people believe it, it's true.
As long as you don't have the brackets saying your apology, you're already doing better. You're already doing better. Like. Okay. So what is a unpopular opinion that you have? What is an unpopular opinion? Yep.
I know I have some because I've argued with people about it, but people okay, do people like Avatar? Like the movie Avatar?
Avatar?
People?
Are you talking about like, okay, so I have a complex thing about Avatar, but like you go ahead. With whatever you got
personally think it is boring and not interesting. The story is lame, the music is lame. I fall asleep every time I watch it. So personally, I hate that movie. And I know a lot of people that really love it and think it's the best movie ever made, and I will never understand. Like, did I watch a different movie? Because I hate it.
I think it looks cool, but like the music is okay, and then the story is like whatever to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like the way it looks is like, oh, but even then, like the way the actual Avatar people look, it makes me laugh sometimes. Like, I feel like they could have done a lot more with that, and the music as well. Like they could have made like alien sounding music, and it could have been immersive. But no, it just sounds like you know, regular music, like regular. Just like this is an interesting soundtrack, I guess. You know.
I just want to see them in basketball jerseys and watch them fucking dunk on each other. Like, fuck you.
Yeah. Yes. See that I would watch. That I
That
would
would
watch
be
and
fucking
enjoy.
amazing. Actually, like unironically, like just bodying the shit out of each other.
Yes.
It could be Space Jam 3.
Space Jam.
Bron James becomes one of the Avatar people, and he has to play basketball.
Blue breath. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be so good.
What a fucking crossover. Some Hollywood exec somewhere is just like, I don't understand. This has gotta work.
We gotta make this
Just
happen.
write it the fuck down, like.
The people love it.
Oh god, here's $100 million. Fucking make them. But yeah, like the huge argument is it's like Pocahontas, Dances with Wolves, Fern Gully, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, it's not. It doesn't
Not
really,
unique in that way.
It's not unique in that way. It looks cool, but it's like fun for one run through, and then after that, it's like I'm done with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, my
you
life-
can only be impressed by visuals like pretty much once, and you're like, oh yeah, that's nice.
Like,
That's
I
it.
watched Gladiator, I think, like 3 times to fucking get everything because there's so much little shit in it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what I think a lot of that movie, all the little shit, because it's all like CGI doesn't really like is super fucking cool, and it was brand new, so everyone's going over the top with it and shit like that, and that's totally
Yeah.
fine. But like, it missed a lot of the details, and it was like a big like macro all in it that makes me want to go watch it again.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like,
Definitely.
they're making the second one, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch the second one.
The same here. I'm like, I've already seen the visuals. What else do you have to offer?
Yeah, like it needs to be a good fucking story, or I'm not gonna
Yes.
bother with it. They said they were gonna make 2
Exactly.
more as soon as that one was done, and it was such a huge success. And I'm like, okay, hopefully something good comes from it. But I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
pessimistic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not excited, but I'm, you know.
Right. So, I forgot how many food questions I have on here. Jesus. So, do you know what a cannibal sandwich is?
Cannibal sandwich. When you have multiple things from the same animal?
No. Cannibal sandwich, what it is, if you Google it, it should be, it's a piece of sourdough, and then just raw fucking ground beef on it, and then, like, some julienne onions on it. And then
What?
that's the sandwich.
What?
Yeah. You can Google
Why?
this, and it's a thing.
Why is this a thing?
It is a thing. And every single year, I forgot who, but like it was like the general surgeon or some shit like that is like, hey, idiots, don't eat raw beef. It's bad for you. You can get a fucking disease. Like, yes, of course.
Yeah. I know there's certain raw beef that you can eat, but it's a very specific grade prepared in a specific way that's preserved in a very specific way. Like you can't just go to the store and grab like ground chuck meat and toss it on there.
No, you
That's-
can't.
That's not okay.
Nuh-uh. That's not what that is made for.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that just a burger?
Uncooked burger.
Just an uncooked burger? Yeah, it is just a
Yeah.
uncooked burger, actually. Yes.
Wow. People eat that?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah,
Why?
it is. I don't.
Why?
I don't know. Lack of education. I don't.
Oh, they're like fish. You can eat raw sometimes. Same with beef.
Fish eat raw. Yes. Eat beef raw too.
Beef. Yum.
All the cracks in their fucking brain are just like healing over.
Oh my gosh.
Hey. So, what are some things you want to try out as?
In terms of content, I want to try cooking, like live.
Ooh.
I think it'd be fun to have a VTuber cooking show, like a bake-off or
Ooh.
something.
Oh
I
my
wanna do that.
gosh.
So bad.
That would be fucking cool. I like that
Yeah.
idea already. Yeah.
Right? It would be so funny.
Oh my god.
Like VTubers try and make cookies from scratch, and you're just both ultimately failing and spilling stuff everywhere, and it's like, yum. Taste my
Yum.
raw cookie.
Look at the cookie I made.
Mm.
I would do it just to like purposely mess up and make it look terrible and like
Yeah.
do it. Honestly, that sounds like a ton of fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be really fun. You could have like different guests. You could even do like a, was it Master Chef thing? At one point,
Master Chef thing.
Yeah, have everyone fight it out.
There's all like
wins.
there's like 3 dishes and like one person's like, well, presentation wise, could use some work.
Yeah,
I don't
it's like
know.
SpaghettiOs in a bowl. They're like, yeah, this isn't really what we had in mind when we said cooking.
It's just the camera overhead, like of the hands just cracking open a like can and just putting it in a bowl. I would die laughing. I would cry laughing at that. Honestly,
It would be great. They have like an hour to cook, and that's what they're the whole time they're just like slowly eating the bowl of SpaghettiOs. By the end,
then they
there's
bring
nothing
out this
left.
really nice thing. Actually, that's like,
Imagine.
it's like better than everyone else's.
That would be
that
good.
would be the real plot twist. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Wait, isn't that this medium rare burgers at restaurants are great? Yes. The lasagna episode will be great. Oh my gosh.
Ah, no.
I would
Not the
have
lasagna.
I would try to get like Garfield like fucking gloves for that.
Yeah.
Like orange
that'd
with the
be
black
so
stripe in
good.
the back. Oh gosh. Isn't
Yeah.
lasagna just like baked spaghetti?
That's what people say. I think it's different because lasagna has like, it can have like ricotta cheese in it, stuff like that, which you wouldn't put in a spaghetti.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't work then. Okay, cool.
Okay,
Somebody
cool.
because somebody told me that. I was like, we were doing this big thing or whatever, and I'm like, hey, don't bring a lot of like carby things or whatever the fuck, right? That are gonna like make you go to sleep or whatever. And in my haste,
Yeah.
I ended up breaking my own fucking rule because I suck. And I got like a big thing of lasagna because I didn't have time, and I was like doing all sorts of other shit.
Oh god.
And I said no to
Lasagna.
somebody else making something like spaghetti because that's a lot of carbs, it's gonna make people go to sleep, etc. So I show up with this thing, and that's literally what they said. And it's like, isn't lasagna just like spaghetti, but just baked? And I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it right now.
I
Like,
can't do this now.
I don't want to talk about it, but I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong.
Just eat the lasagna.
just this is what I got for us today. We still need to go through this project. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
I know somebody that.
Oh no.
Uh,
No.
what's your favorite insult?
Insult.
Insult.
I would say small branch. Got a small branch.
A small branch. PP tiny.
Beefy tiny. Branch small.
Small branch, smooth brain.
Smooth brain. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that.
Oh gosh. So I was gonna ask you because I've been thinking about this for a while. Okay. If you have like 2 branches touching each other, is that called rooting?
That's it. Yes, it is now. Yes. That is now what it is called officially.
When you're touching 2 branches, everyone, it's called rooting now.
Rooting.
It's canon now.
That's how you court someone with a branch.
That's how you port somebody with a branch?
Court them. Like romantically court them.
Oh, that's how you port them. I thought you
Yeah.
said port them. Like, that's how you trade Pokemon? What the f-
Yeah.
That's
give
how
me that
they
Charizard.
connect?
Oh my god.
Write that down. Hey, manager. The manager is running on it. We're on to something.
Heck yeah. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of branches and everything like that, do you know how much the giant horse conch weighs?
No, how much?
How much does a giant horse conch play? I'm gonna play it right now because we have it on the stream. I don't know if you're gonna hear it on here, but
Yeah.
I have things. Hold on. There it is. Okay.
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds.
11 pounds?
11 pounds of horse conch.
11 pounds?
11 pounds of horse conch. Is that how much your Is that how much your branch weighs?
To be honest, it's probably like maybe double that.
22 pounds. That is a log. That's
yeah,
not
it's
a
very
branch.
difficult to carry around. To
It's
be
not a
honest.
branch. That's all that. But now I know why you don't show like the bottom half of your tuber like much.
Yeah. But dangerous for me.
You're gonna get fucking TOS caught. Oh gosh. What if like, oh gosh. I'm gonna say like one day you're gonna have like a freaking VTuber like model, but it's gonna have a bald.
Yes! It'll be like Albie in a suit, and you'll just see it.
It'll be just like a. It
like
look like you
Pinocchio's
know that
nose.
scene from Dodgeball.
Yeah, wait,
It's got the like inflated like shit.
Oh my god.
I barely even had to say anything. You knew immediately what I was talking about. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what types of things do you want to crush with your thighs?
What types of things?
Yes.
I think crushing a watermelon with my kind of fun.
Yes.
Then I could eat the watermelon afterwards, which would also be fun. Risk reward type of thing.
Don't you hear saying it when you go to take a piss and your branch touches the bottom of the urinal? More like touches the bottom of the toilet bowl. Like.
Yeah, my branch gets a little wash every time. Kind of annoying.
Gosh. Viri's gotta like do hand signals and shit like that when she's like turning, just to make sure she's not hurting anybody. Like she's riding a fucking bike all the time. God.
Oh my god.
If I will say that if a woman can crush a watermelon with thighs, I'm okay with my.
I mean, yeah.
Like go ahead, like.
Go
do your
ahead.
thing. Don't
Well,
like. I
women's
feel
thighs
like
are very
you don't.
strong.
Yeah, it's fucking impressive, honestly.
It's the strongest part of our body.
So like, just I'm gonna trust that you have control, but I'm not gonna mind. All right.
Okay, Diggy.
About the best way to go out. Honestly, yeah. All right. So, collaboration. Do you have any collaborations planned at all in the future?
I have a lot next week.
Really?
I have like 4.
4?
I think. Wait, one,
Don't you stream like
2,
5 days too? So like
3,
5.
4, yeah,
4.
5 actually. Yeah.
Oh, so 5 out of your
Well,
5 days you're streaming, it's gonna be like
yeah.
collabs. Oh Jesus!
Well, I'll probably double stream at some point.
Oh my fucking
Most
god!
likely, or stream every day potentially that week, because it's one of those things where like I'm bad at planning, so
Okay.
I overbook my. Sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, no, I'm not too busy that week, and then I realize, oh wait, I wasn't that busy, and then next week I'm like, yeah, I can do it, and then I have like 5 collabs, all booked on the same week. I don't know why. My brain just does not work with schedules. So, yeah.
I feel like I ran into this problem. And I was like, hey, let me go get a calendar, like, whiteboard real quick, because there's this one kind of, like, outside the apartment and said, hey, take me, use it for whatever. It had like a note on it, and I'm like, fuck yeah. It is still up against the wall, and it's not hung up anywhere. I'm fucking terrible with scheduling.
I haven't touched it. Yeah.
I am kind of bad about scheduling also, personally.
It's difficult too.
Yeah. I try to stay around once a week.
Yeah.
For streaming when I'm doing it. But I did a thing where like I was like, hey, I'm gonna get as many people as I can, see who's gonna sign up for the show, and I found the line of when too far out is too far.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, after you start planning out a month ahead, it's like, okay, people will remember in the month or within 4 weeks, right? And then you can start going to 6 weeks, and it's like, okay, people will kind of remember, but you gotta be like, hey, remember you're doing this, blah, blah, blah. If you're doing any more than 2 months, you gotta remind them, or, like, you might completely.
I feel like a lot of times when that happens too, like if you forget for like half a second, you might double schedule as well, or like schedule something at the same time, and then you're like, oh no.
I was terrified of doing that too. I was terrified of that.
It's hard. It's so hard.
It can be. It can get difficult. So can you do the Fortnite dance in real life?
Which one?
The default dance mainly.
Is that? Let me look it up. I can't. I'm not. Let's see. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
You can do it.
I've never tried.
You've never tried doing that? Oh,
I've never tried. Now I want to though. That looks fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could.
That is like the best answer one of the best answers I've gotten for that, because every single time I ask people that, people are like rolling their eyes and shit like that. And you had like genuine joy, like, this is a new thing I could try. Wow, this is gonna be fun. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so
I mean, it looks
wholesome.
like it would work out your whole body too, so you could just like work out to the Fortnite dance. No?
It does. That will kick your ass into shape. You're 100% right. 100% correct. Okay.
My new routine.
My new routine. What's your workout plan? I just do the Fortnite default dance.
A Fortnite
at
default
least
dance,
20 times
reps.
a day. Reps.
Yeah.
And I lost like fucking 50 pounds, dude. I swear to God it works.
Make a video like how I lost 300 pounds. Just Fortnite dance.
Look,
that is
YouTube content waiting to happen.
Yeah.
And I can't wait until somebody does it. I might try it, because that sounds fucking hilarious if I can do it.
Yeah, you should.
So, just to let you know, I ask everybody this one too, okay? Have you ever considered rebranding yourself as a big titty goth GF VTuber?
Yes.
Like, actually?
So, I have this thing called conflicting, like, I have conflicting aesthetics. Like, I like a lot of different things.
Okay.
But there were moments where I'm like, what if I had, like, big boobs and was, like, a goth cool lady?
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. And then the next day I go back to being a cottagecore caretaker. So yeah, definitely.
It sounds like you got like two sides to you going on. Like, you're just like, one side of me wants to be a fucking what is it? How would I describe that? Like, what kind of brand? Because there's like so many like subcultures of like goth.
Yeah.
It's either like, because I don't want to assume anything, right? I don't want to assume like sad goth girl or like bad bitch goth girl, because those are very two different dynamics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
edgy hot mommy goth girl?
Edgy hot mommy goth girl. That is a thing. There's also like one that I have discovered, outfit ideas manager. Yes, outfit ideas manager. So, I will tell you right now, I discovered something about myself I didn't know. That there was, like, a classy version of this shit, right? That is, like, the black turtleneck with, like, the red, blood red fucking fingernails.
Ooh,
Like,
yeah.
the nice glasses and shit like that. You already know what I'm talking about. With the
Yeah,
jet black
yeah.
hair.
Ooh,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. That was a brand I keep forgetting about. And I'm like... I saw it one day, and it took all of my energy not to make myself look like a fucking idiot. Like, I was really close.
Oh man, I mean that it's good though. It's good.
Yes, it is
It's good.
fantastic. In my opinion.
I like it as well.
Yes, I see. You are a guardian of culture, if you will.
Guardian of culture.
So, leaning away from Big Titty Goth, what is the most disgusting thing you've ever smelled?
Smelled?
Yes, like you smelled something that was fucking nasty.
Ooh. There was. Okay. Have you Have you ever smelled left out hard cider before?
No.
It smells like the most rancid trash you will ever smell. Like, it's actually disgusting. And one time I left a can of cider in my room.
Okay.
And then I went on vacation and I came back
Ooh.
and I was like, why does my apartment smell like something died in it? Multiple things died in it. And then I was like, oh, couldn't possibly be this can, right? And so I sniffed extra close and I almost threw up. It was so gross. It's so bad.
Ooh. I
Yeah,
actually
it's
didn't
really
know
gross.
that.
You wouldn't think, because I'm like, alcohol doesn't smell. Yes, it does.
Oh.
when it ages, it does.
Oh, when it ages like garbage. But I didn't think that like hard cider like that will go
Yeah.
that bad.
It was so bad. It stuck around for so long. I was so sad.
How long were you on vacation for too? Were you gone for like a whole week or was it like
Yeah,
days?
it was
my
about
gosh.
a week.
Those 7 days fermenting in the fucking walls. I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
with no AC.
With no ace. Oh my god.
Bad.
I would riot. I'd be so fucking mad.
Yeah, I was mad at myself. I'm like, I thought I cleaned everything well too. Like I did, all the dishes. I cleaned my sheets so they would be nice and clean when I got back. But I just left just one can, and it was enough to ruin the rest of my week.
Sitting there with like a Febreze, trying to Febreze
Yeah.
the shit out of everything, and it's doing
Wake
nothing.
up in the middle of the night, spray it, and then go back to bed.
Oh my god. So, are armpits attractive? Armpits.
Armpits? See, I do not think so.
Okay. I think that it is that is specifically a guy thing, honestly.
Armpits, really?
Yes.
See, like I can see like the upper arms, like, cause you know how they have those anime poses where it's like their arms are above your head and it's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. But I do not look specifically at the armpit.
Like
that's not my first point of interest.
Because my thing is this like, no true, can confirm I know a few lesbians in the armpits. Okay, because I've not heard an answer of armpits yet, manager. I was not trying to make a general assumption, but I just haven't heard that answer yet either. Because my thinking is, okay, that makes sense. Don't generalize your weird kinks onto all men. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Yeah. Overgeneralized thinking's dog shit. You got me there. Oh boy. But like, it's like obviously another place to put a branch, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I was like thinking. Like, you know what I mean? It's like some people like that, and I'm like, I don't know.
That blew my mind.
So I mean, like, if it gets like hot, you know what I mean? Like,
I
like
can't,
it makes sense now that I'm saying it like that. I think it makes sense. But like, you're like, does it? And I'm like, look, as a dude, as me thinking, I'm like, okay, I can see the math into this, okay? Like, I can see it. But I don't think I'm in.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm in that camp. I don't think so.
Okay.
You never know, though.
Yeah, like, I never mean to assume things ever. I was just simply going off of information that I knew. What rustles your jimmies?
Rustles my jimmies?
Yes.
Do I get any further elaboration on that?
Yeah, you do. So what makes you angry?
Oh, angry.
What frustrates you? Yes.
I don't like people who are inconsiderate.
I thought you were gonna people who say overgeneralized kinks, and I'm like, God damn it.
Kinks.
I was gonna be like, God damn it.
That hard. No, don't. No.
I thought I was ready for it. So can you say your answer again, real quick, please? Just so
You're just like waiting for it to happen.
Yeah, I was like, this is the part where I get played. Like, I know it. I feel it in my bones.
Yeah. I don't like inconsiderate people. Make me angry. People who are inconsiderate of someone's situation or who are not aware of themselves, like you know, taking up like 8 seats when there's people standing, or taking like, you know, stockpiling groceries, or you know, like, yeah, stuff like that. Is like just considerate of other people. You know,
like,
that makes me angry.
Like, it's not like you're asking somebody to be an empath. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm an empath in the meme. But like, just like, think a little bit about other people, and things are limited. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
There's a limitation of resources all around, and plus on top of that, for consideration too, I really try to do that. I don't try to assume things for the most part. I like to believe that there is good in everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the reason why people act like they do is because they believe that they're right, or what they're doing is good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always take that into consideration when I'm having conversations with people, or like deep discussions. And more importantly, like, even if they have like some really like out there opinion or something, I try to listen, at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't try to assume that like, oh, this person is crazy, or this person's way off a left field or whatever, because then it doesn't become a discussion anymore. It becomes, you close off the discussion. You know what I mean? That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want. That's not the space, and that's not what I want to maintain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good trait to have. Like, the people that I've met that have those traits, including you, it's like they're always the best, because you can actually discuss things, and you don't have to be afraid, or, you know, afraid someone's gonna yell at you and be like, you're wrong, this is that. It's like you can talk about it.
Like, the rule that I usually have for my community is that you can talk about anything, but you need to respect the people that you're talking to.
Yeah.
Whether it's like, look, I don't want to talk about this, right? You need to respect that. And if you're going to be like, look, this is my opinion on whatever, you need to at least have enough respect to be like, okay, that's your opinion. And that's fine.
Yeah.
Even if there's like a difference in it. When you start like yelling at people over the fucking internet, like, I think you should get a new hobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree so much.
So that's kind of my stance on it. That's the stance that I tried to make, and a lot of people have interesting opinions if you're willing to listen and open up that space. You know what I mean? There's actually a very large variety of opinions that are out there that like people have that are super dynamic that they don't talk about because, you know, it's either like all polarized over here, all polarized over there.
Exactly. Nothing gets done when you can't have a safely.
Right,
N-
right.
no points are made, no nothing. It's just anger.
Right. Plus, like, people should be able to disagree and move on with their life too
Yeah.
about things. Like, I guess that's my crazy unpopular opinion. I don't know.
It's a good opinion, I would say.
I think it's a good.
Mm.
So there's a lot of these. Do you do anything like ASMR related at all?
So I want to really bad. Right now
Okay.
I can't fully soundproof my area, so I can't do like ASMR streams, but I've been trying to work on some like video ASMR content.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something I really want to do very badly.
Yes, ASMR. I was gonna be curious though. Like, have you seen the really funny ASMRs though that are like kind of cursed?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
some people
There's
do.
a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
I haven't seen a lot of them, but my favorite still is like I beat you unconscious ASMR. Go to fucking sleep. I'm like, what the hell? That's hilarious. Like,
There's so many crazy ones. I just saw one the other. I see a lot of roleplay ones, and some of them I'm like, is that really a scenario you people want to roleplay to? Like,
right?
that seems kind of sketchy.
Right. You're like, why is this like quote unquote relaxing?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
what the fuck?
Oh, it's so good.
ASMR, I throw you in the back of a van and kidnap you. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Why? Why is this the thing like that you want?
I know. Sometimes they'll have millions of views, and you're like, is this? Do people really like? Is this a curiosity? You know, people curiously watching it, or do
Is
people
this,
like it? Like,
I'm convinced that sometimes ASMR and certain content on the internet that's ASMR related is just like, how do I say this? Like a fucking like social study of some people. Like, including me. I find myself like looking at ASMR and being like, okay, this like ASMR with like this bitch being fucking crazy or whatever. I sleep and I'm like, why?
Yeah,
what is wrong with me?
It's like,
You're you're finding things about yourself you aren't sure if you like.
Yeah, you're like, maybe I should not do this again so I don't fall further deep into this hole.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Getting out of ASMR. You like milk?
I do, but I am slightly lactose intolerant, so it does not always like me.
So lactose intolerant meaning that like, okay, so I always ask this. Being lactose intolerant, do you like yeehaw and do that shit anyways, or are you more cautious about it? And that's every single time I get that answer, and I love it.
Yeah. It's because you can't, I mean, think of it like living without milk, ice cream, pizza, anything like any baked product with lots of milk in it. Like, for example, those crepes I told you about that I loved.
Yeah.
They make me so sick every time, but I still eat them because they're so good, but there's so much milk in them. I don't care. I will suffer for it.
Look, I'm just saying, like, lactose intolerant people, you don't fuck with. They'll eat something that makes them sick.
Yeah.
Like, I don't try to rival that energy. That's all I'm saying. Is like, this thing's gonna make me sick, and I'm willingly gonna put this in my body. Like, that's a fucking energy that I don't know how to handle still.
Oh god.
Even in college, I remember somebody that was like, "Hey, I'm lactose intolerant." Drinks like a fucking gallon of milk, and I'm like, "How?
Yeah.
How?"
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm gonna deal with the consequences. I'm like, there's okay.
It's like I'm only hurting myself here, and I can live with that, so it's fine.
God. I'm not gonna ask that question. That was for time. What is the worst game that you've ever played, but you had fun playing?
Jump King.
Jump King?
I hate that game so much, but I played it for like 5 hours, and I loved it, but also hated it. And ugh, it made
Have
me
you
so
beat
mad.
it yet?
No, I don't. I haven't even gotten past the first area yet. That's how
No,
bad.
okay.
Yeah. 5 hours. It's the worst game.
5 hours of just fucking like that.
Yeah. I like mind-numbing tasks. I like games that are very grindy, that I don't have to think a lot while playing. And Jump King's like one of those where it's like, yeah, you'll have to think a little bit about where to jump or how to jump, but at the end of the day, you're just jumping, you know? That's it.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna ask you, do you play like MMOs at all? Then, if that's the case.
Yeah, I do play some.
You play Final Fantasy 14?
I do not. That's the one I've never I've never touched. But I do want to at some point. It looks very interesting.
Okay. I'll always recommend it because I played up to Heaven's Ward and Heaven Ward. The only reason I haven't played it personally is because I don't know anybody that plays it, so it makes it really hard for me to want to go play it. I'm like, yeah, this is super fun, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm like by myself, fuck.
I'm alone.
I'm alone, and then I played fucking Terraria with like friends.
Right, good.
Yes, or like Minecraft or whatever.
Minecraft.
I haven't touched Minecraft in so long. Gosh.
It gets very nostalgic, Minecraft.
I might start off on Minecraft. I don't know.
Good.
I don't know. I'll see. Brain fucking stopped.
Pop, pop,
Ah. Okay.
Oh no.
What kind of retail place do you hate?
What? Like okay. Like basically like yeah. Okay. What kind of? Interesting. I'm trying to think about what like type of stores I pass by, and I'm like, no. I would say maybe like I'm not that insane on shoes, so I don't really go in shoe stores ever.
Okay. Yeah, I actually agree with you there.
Yeah.
100%. Because
they're cool and all, but
like I go into a shoe store and my brain immediately like shuts off. Like this shit's gonna be fucking boring, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
you're just wandering around trying to find size 8. I don't know, sneak Skechers or something. You're like, ugh.
I just put them on. Boom, they fit. Good. Throw them in the thing. They're on clearance.
Cool.
Even better. Boom. Done.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, like, I appreciate nice shoes, but I just buy it online if I have to buy it. I don't go into the store.
I think the only shoes I was super sad that I never got were, like, the limited edition fucking Adidas of, like, all the Dragon Ball Z shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm, like, sad that I missed that train. Because I really wanted them.
That is sad.
There was the Vegeta ones that were really cool looking. And there was the Trunks one that were really cool looking. Cell one was okay. But yeah. I also love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and they had a limited edition of those. And they just had like a suit lineup too that was limited edition. They just ran in Japan. I'm super jealous. I didn't know what that was.
Oh no.
Yeah, but like, do you even know what like JoJo's is?
Yeah, I know JoJo.
The Yoshikage Kira like suit, like one that they sold, and I was so fucking mad I couldn't get one.
Oh no.
I was like, I got so sad. I'm hoping that they're gonna like run a highly doubt that that's gonna be a thing.
Sucks how limited edition stuff like that is. Like if you miss it once, you're never getting it again.
It's like bye forever.
Bye.
Especially when I learn about it, like after it's done and over with, I'm like, oh my god, I want this. It's not. This is over. This is not. This is done. Goodbye. Like
bye.
Fucking.
You'll never get your hands on it ever, unless you pay millions of dollars.
It's gone forever. Okay. I have. Okay, this is a random question. Is there like an amusement park ride that you like despise? At all.
Ooh. Yeah, there is. Let me think about it.
'Cause I know mine. It's for a very specific reason, but I remember mine.
I think there was a Snow White ride at Disneyland or Disney World or whatever.
I think I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, and it's not that great, and it scared me when I was little, and it's kind of boring as well. And the line was always super long for no reason, and it sucked.
So, I'll tell you a story about Lil TM, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tiny TM loved Pokemon, right? And he went to Disney World with his he got like the Ash Ketchum hat. Like it was the Ash Ketchum hat. It wasn't like this thing that was made off-brand. It was 100% like, yeah, that's Ash's fucking hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was a Christmas gift. I was like, hell yeah, I love my Ash hat. I'm gonna wear it everywhere, like little kid. So my dad and my brother convincing me to go on Space Mountain, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, sure, fine. I'm like, even as an adult, I'm not somebody that's into super thrilly rides or whatever. I think I've gotten to a point where I'll try them again, but like, I'm not super over the top about those things. And I'm like, I didn't think about it as a kid because it's not my responsibility at all, but I left my hat on during the ride.
Oh no.
And my last memory of my Ash Ketchum hat is it flying off of my head and it just falling into the void that was Space Mountain.
Oh no, that's so sad.
It's a fucking core memory. And they're like, yeah, it's just gonna be lost in there and we're gonna clean it up in like a month, like whatever. Like, I'm like, oh my fucking god, I lost my Ash Ketchum hat at Space Mountain. Hated Space Mountain ever since I was a fucking kid. Fuck that ride.
That's so funny because I love that ride.
I hate it for a very specific, like, if I go back there, I don't care. But like, also, fuck that. My Ash Ketchum hat is lost forever in the void that is that fucking thing. Like, the biggest, I think that's like the biggest F I had as a kid is losing my real Ash Ketchum hat.
No.
I was bummed out for the rest of the day. It was not. They were like, I
can see why you hate it.
Yeah. It became a core fucking memory. Like I hated it like so much when it happened. What is your favorite 10-hour loop?
Okay, can there be different things in the loop or like just a straight thing 10 hours?
So it just says your favorite 10-hour loop. So whatever a 10-hour loop. The loop implies that it's like one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but if you have like a loop of like a bunch of music, this is like a meme question. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that.
I had to think hard because there are lots of things I listen to like that.
Okay.
The first one is a 10-hour rain loop because people who live close to me are noisy, and I can't sleep with noise, so I have to listen to 10 hours of that. And also 10-hour Nintendo music. I listen to a lot of those, and those, yeah, my go-tos.
Those are your go-tos. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like, what is it? Mine is, do you know the Roddy Ricch song, The Box?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a 10-hour loop, just the fucking from the beginning.
You listen to that?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. It's so stupid and I love it. It's my favorite.
That's good.
I got to the point where I'll like go up to people at work and I'll be like, hey, guess what? And they'll be like, what? And I'm like, like, god damn it. There was somebody that I was playing with and they were like, I fucking hate you, TM. I'm like, why? They were like, I'm at work and I couldn't get fucking out of my head for like 2 hours
Oh my
at
gosh.
work because of you. And they were so fucking mad.
That's so good.
I was like, I'm so sorry. I can't control what your brain, like, remembers, but that's fucking hilarious.
I love that. I love that so much.
Gosh. So, what are your biggest influences for VTuber?
I watched a lot of the Hololive girls as far as VTubing goes.
Uh-huh.
And I love them a lot. They're good at and very cute.
Yeah.
So they were probably my biggest like influences. I'm like, wow, I want to do it like them. How they do.
How they do cool?
Yeah, how they do the cool thing.
How they do the cool fit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I like Coco and Keisan a lot.
Ah, yeah.
They are the funniest fucking like person out there, I think, is Keisan still. She's so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god. Like, she always does something different and knocks it out of the park, and it's always fucking hilarious, no matter what.
Yeah.
She's just a fun, funny human. I love it.
Aww.
A lot of what I got into was like the first VTuber I actually saw was Iron Mouse before she'd been like, you know, super popular.
Oh.
She made it to the front page. This is very funny. I like telling the story because I didn't know what it was at first that was really going on. So I was like, what is this? And I kind of like passed on it, right?
Yeah.
And I love telling that story because now I'm like sitting here as a fucking hedgehog, like interviewing other people doing that.
Heck yeah.
And I love Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is hilarious.
Yeah.
And so is
Iron Mouse
Nanners.
very cool. Nanners, aw.
Nanners is funny. She was one that I watched. But yeah, like those are people that I just find like any of them that are funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like Mori a lot too.
Mori's very cool.
Yes. I feel like I end up having Callie Mori energy sometimes on accident. Like I realize it sometimes, and I'm like, oh, that's definitely okay.
Cool. Yep. That's good though, because Mori is great.
Yes. Okay. Since you are a forest creature, you come from Narnia or Middle Earth?
Ooh. Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth. I don't know why I said it like that.
I don't know why either, but it really struck a chord with me. I liked it a lot. I was like, brain repeat. Yes, like this. Like, I don't know why I said.
Good sound.
Good pronounce. Yes.
Yes.
So you're from the Shire.
The Shire, yeah.
Shire, or like the Elven. You're the Elven Forest. You got the pointy ears.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. They wiggle.
Woo, woo, woo. They wiggle. I got yours to wiggle too. I can fucking.
Heck yeah.
I'll give myself whiplash here real quick. Hold on.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Now I think I just gave myself a. Hold on. No. What is it? What is your favorite Alex Jones quote?
Oh, I think is this one from Alex Jones? The water's turning the frogs gay.
Yes, that one.
I like that. I like that one.
I like the one where his Hold on. Is this starts like, you goddamn fucker, you piece of shit. Listen here, you fuckhead. You crossed the fucking line. And it doesn't stop. He just keeps going constantly.
Oh my god.
And then there's one that's like, what do I do, Lord?
Yeah.
What do I do, Lord? Destroy
What
the
do I do?
child. Like, what the fuck? Like, he, like, makes that guttural sound and then says, like, people are demons and shit. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Cool, dude.
Like, this, his face turned red a lot.
Yeah, I think he should get that checked out, to be honest.
He would just get, I think he just genuinely would get that mad whenever he, like, talked about something. Like, just genuinely get fucking upset. Like,
Angy.
yeah, one of the angriest fucking people I've ever seen on television or internet.
Oh, God.
Okay. I forget, I asked you this question, but do you play Apex Legends at all?
I have not. It's one of the games that I've wanted to try. I have it installed. I just never played it for some reason.
Okay.
Hmm.
The new season came out. I haven't played it.
Yeah.
I'm playing a fuck ton of Terraria. But
Heck yeah.
But yeah, that's a game that I want to get back into. I like got a bunch of people playing the game and then I like stopped. I feel bad kind of. Because they were like, everybody play this game, then okay, bye. Like, oh, fucking rude. Okay.
Oh no.
So, why are you such a bottom?
I am actually a mega top.
You're a mega top.
Yes.
Okay, a mega top. I haven't heard of the sacred legendary mega top.
Well, we're quite rare, you see, so that's probably why. But yeah, that would mean you're not one, which is, you know, it's okay.
See, this is a checkmate kind of move that's going on here, because if I like take offense, I'm obviously a bottom, but if I like let it ride, it's obviously meaning I'm taking it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna let you have your little opinion of your little branch, and I'm gonna go have my very way.
Good decision. Good decision.
Good decision. A mega top. Okay. Okay. Gosh. I haven't had that one. That one's funny. I love that one. So, speaking of, what makes a person attractive to you?
I like arms.
Arms? Nice.
Yeah, like big arms. Big arms are cool.
Like big arms, like you want like some like rip somebody's throat out Doom guy arms, like is that what you're looking for? Oh my
I want
fucking
them
god.
to be able to like crack open my watermelons with their fists, you know?
Just huge ass fucking arms. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been told that I have nice arms, but I don't have huge arms. That's not me.
Ooh,
Okay.
interesting.
I bet you like it when like you get the little bit of like the sleeves that are long and they're like rolled up a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
the rolled up. Yeah.
I knew it.
You can see more of the arm.
Yup. Like arm cleavage.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, you have rated me, Jiggly. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Appreciate you. My laptop's going nuts, so it doesn't want to let. Hello, Jiggly. Welcome to the stream. We are talking to Viri, having a good time. Talking about arms.
Arms.
What's attractive? Arms.
Arms. Arms.
Arms. Honestly. One thing I didn't think I'd like, they're starting to grow up and be adult. I'm like, you know, like, bit women are kind of hot. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, they are.
Like, I didn't think about it when I was like younger. I was like, now I'm an adult, and I'm like, I don't really have like that much of a preference. But I was like, okay, I'm not gonna complain. Like.
No, that's nice. That's nice. You get some muscle definition. You're like, okay.
Look, okay.
Cool.
Mhm.
I like
Girl.
it. Girl. Cool.
Okay, girl. Smash my face. Got it. Amazing. Okay. What gift do you hate the most?
What gift?
Yes, you get like a gift,
Hmm.
and you're like, man, you could have gotten me almost anything the fuck else, and I would have been happier.
If someone gives me those boxes of chocolates, like the very generic box of chocolates, and you know, they come with the card that tells you what it is, those ones, they never taste that great. Maybe there's two that taste good, and every time I get it, I'm like, wow, thanks. And I just save it for emergency food, and I'm talking emergency. Like, I do not touch that stuff unless it's like a tornado outside, and I'm like, all right, the last thing I can do is shove these chocolates in my face. Like, those gifts, I do not like those at all. They suck.
Or you can shove them somewhere else if you're bored. Risky, but hey.
Yeah.
But hey.
But hey.
Like, oh, what does coconut feel like up there? But you save it for like post-apocalyptic food.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I think you'd have a leg up on other. That's interesting. I haven't had that answer yet at all.
Really?
For gifts that people hate. People say things like gift cards or.
I love gift cards.
You love gift cards?
You can buy anything you want. It's like, okay, thanks for not getting me a crappy gift. Like, now I can go to Olive Garden or something. Like, thank you. This is way better than
what
like.
If it's a gift card to a place you fucking hate? It's like, hey, here's like, I don't know, like, here's like $20 gift card to like French fries and like whatever the fuck the place is.
I mean, the thing is, like, with those types of gifts, you could just give it to someone else who maybe likes it. You can say, like, oh, sometimes I save it and I'm like, oh, hey, if I meet someone new, do you happen to like this place? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, here you go. I just have this. But with like
Awesome.
a gross box of chocolates, I'm not giving that to anyone else. Like, that would be rude.
You're just like, this is hell. Why would I do that to somebody? I want people to like me.
Exactly. Gift cards just like, oh, if you like this place, here you go.
Hell yeah. So, why are cowgirls the best? You know me.
They always have nice milkers.
Yup.
I do like those. The horns as well. And if they have like that piercing in the middle of their nose, the bull piercing, also nice.
I don't know about the bull piercing. I haven't seen the bull piercing a lot, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of a little touch. I like.
Yeah.
It's a little cute.
I like it.
I'm not super into that, but it is super cute. Okay. So we got a couple of segments now. For you.
Ooh. Okay.
Put down my laptop. I am going to Stop. Be better if you don't fall on the fucking ground as soon as I turn away. Okay. So there we go. Okay. We have a bunch of weird stock photos. Okay. I want you to explain what is going on in them.
Oh, okay.
And there is no wrong answer, okay? It is completely up to you. Let me, okay, this is... And you're watching IOBF, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Reveal the first one. Boom.
Ooh. I see. Ooh, this is good. I see a little kitty girl, and she is Mongolian throat singing to this jar of white liquid.
Do you think that there's a My Little Pony thing in there?
I think so, yeah. But probably at the bottom.
Okay.
Maybe that's why she's singing to it. She's trying to put the My Little Pony figure to sleep.
along with everything else that's swimming in there.
Yeah.
I love this answer. I haven't gotten an answer like this for this picture. I love this. I'm ready for this. I love this energy already. It's the first photo,
yeah.
and we're already going into it. Okay. Bam. Let's go into the next one.
Oh wow. It looks like perhaps a mama chicken who is reading up on maybe some house sales, and she's producing more baby chickens underneath, and she's gonna have them go and talk to all the realtors out there. Probably she's gonna have them secure the houses.
So you're saying that this turkey is a Karen starting a homeowners association,
Exactly, that's exactly
and
what I'm saying.
she's gonna send out her stuffings to do all the dirty work for her.
Basically, yeah. I respect it.
I feel like I feel like there's a hidden layer of like meaning in there somewhere. But but I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna move on. Okay. This next photo.
Ooh. It looks like perhaps we have a new alien race that's discovered, and they are actually green orbs of juice, and they're sentient, and they mate by by giving weird stares to each other. That's why they're doing that now. They're trying to mate with us, so we become one of the juice people. Hmm.
Why are they
Yeah, I
looking
think
at me
so.
like? Why is the middle like that?
That's the look, the desire in their eyes.
You have been your target. You have been acquired as a target. Everyone
Yeah.
else is like, hey, like, is this like going to a bar with like a bunch of like that are just like all looking at the same chick? Like
Yeah,
this one, this top one's gonna
yeah.
take the nice one approach. The other two are thinking about it, and that middle one is just like, I'm just gonna fucking go for it.
eyes.
Like, that's gonna be the one that just asks you straight up, like, "Ayo, this is what I want,"
Yeah.
and take it or leave it.
Take
Like
it or leave
super
it.
blunt.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I guess.
Like, you get like an A for confidence and like a D- for approach. Like, like
The
I like the
charisma was not good enough.
I like the charisma, but there's a little bit more pizzazz that's required sometimes, I believe.
Yeah.
But all right. What about this one?
Wow. Ooh. This looks like, to me, the ultimate guitar player. I think this is what peak guitar handle looks like. I
So-
think eventually we'll get there.
So it's just all of it extends to just one thumb, and it can just play really
Yeah.
quickly.
Play quickly, play very like as far down as you need to. You can play multiple strings at the same time. It's genius. Genius invention.
You know what I think this is actually?
What?
I think this is somebody making their own status on Twitter, liking it, quote retweeting it, and then liking it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good.
That's just my visualization of it. Okay. What is boop?
Ooh.
We have another one.
I think that's my mom actually. What is she doing in that? Mom.
Mom!
Mom.
That's for the cat. You can't shrink for
Yeah.
that.
Mom, I made you a roast dinner. You really don't have to drink milk. Mom, please stop. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Why
God.
why do we have a crock pot if this is what you do? Like, speaking of cat ears, I actually have this question on my list, but I didn't ask it yet.
Ooh.
Are you the one that wears the cat ears in the relationship, or would that be somebody else?
Oh, me for sure.
You for sure?
Yeah, I love them.
Okay, so you're a megatop that
Yeah.
wears cat ears.
See, that's the thing. Again, I trick you. You know, and you think like, oh, this will be easy, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't think so, Mew. You know, kind of like that.
You put like the cat ears on your massive to solidify
I do.
power. Okay. All
Yeah,
right, I figured
that
I'd
way
ask.
they know.
I figured I'd ask. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Is that perhaps the first telephone? I think so. Oh no, the first smellophone. Wow.
What? Yes.
Wow, smellophone. New technology. I've been wanting this for forever.
Eventually, if we advance far enough in this, you can actually smell the feet pics when you buy them now.
Imagine. Oh my
Yo,
gosh. Oh my
that's
gosh.
when-
Wow.
That's when the market on feet pics really increases, and then we're gonna have a serious problem.
or lots of new professions. Lots of people quitting their jobs.
Yes. Yes. I might try that. Whose feet are these? They're my feet.
I think. Sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff. Smells like strawberries. All right. I'm gonna, let's move on to the next one.
Wow. It is a man who is who's training a donkey to build buildings.
Training a donkey to build buildings.
Uh-huh.
That is the largest fucking donkey I've ever seen in my life. Jesus Christ.
Well,
That
but that's
donkey
why they're the
also
ones
has a
doing it.
horn on it too. I'm pretty sure.
Genetics are weird, you know?
It's like, I think what would they have to do like crossbreeding wise to make this donkey?
You need like maybe a bit of chameleon somewhere, you know? The skin's looking a bit rough, like chameleon-y. Some lizards, maybe maybe a turtle too. Probably. Turtles are big, right?
I want to know what equation you're thinking of right now. I'm trying to put it into my brain, and like my mind just is like, okay, stop.
No more. No
Overload.
more.
Overload. I can barely handle Pythagorean's theorem. I'm gonna need you to
This
show
is
me the
too
math on
much.
this one, ma'am.
Uh, oh wow. Maybe I think she's probably Oh, this is the new form of hacking. I see. Okay. So instead of using the computer, you just use a shooty thing. And then
Okay.
it penetrates the screen, and the screen is connected to the
Penetrates.
internet. Yeah, that worked.
I couldn't let it slide. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely it.
I think somebody got sent Megalovania again, and they're fucking tired of it.
Yeah, like no more, please.
Like they just heard the first 4 bars and just immediately this is what happened. It's like in the back. All right. Oh, you know what penetrates? Hello, Shizidis. How you doing?
Ooh.
You know what this is actually? Is this like a visual representation of when you're like doing stuff on the computer and you don't know where the noise is coming from? On the
Yes, yes.
desktop?
You're like,
You're like,
please just
what is
end
going
it.
on? Where is this? Like, you're just trying to end the process super quick. All right, we're gonna go to the next one.
Ooh. Spiky branch.
That is a very spiky branch. Yes.
Yeah. Is this what they call what's the word? Masochism?
Masochism? Masochist?
Masochist? Yeah, is that what's being displayed here?
Yes. Personally, I just think it's a very spicy hot dog, but hey.
Hey, to each their own.
To each their own. It is a salsa verde infused hot dog. All right, we're gonna go on to the next one then.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Why is she so happy? I
Why
think
is she
she's-
smiling? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she needs to see like somebody. I think that.
Well, maybe this is like the new cool game, right? And it's like if you find the right goldfish, you get like $1 million. So she's like, yeah, this is the one, I think. And that's actually that's a feeder tube for the goldfish. So if she feeds it enough, it'll give her the money. Yeah.
Have you played Persona 3 at all?
No, I haven't.
Okay, never mind. I can't make it. I was gonna say this one was this girl's trying to invoke this goldfish's persona. But if you look at the gun too, it's like cocked back and like obviously empty when it's like that.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. This is the first stock photo. I'm like, I don't actually have any meme explanation of at all.
Yeah, like what is happening here?
Yes, the cacti, the salsa verde hot dog of nature. Yes. All right, let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to the next one. Boop.
Ooh,
Oh, that's it.
milk.
Finish it. Elon Musk's real cat girl experiment. Okay. Yay!
Yay!
Okay. Now we have one more segment. All right.
Ooh,
Another one. All right.
Another one.
Usually I space them out a little bit more. I really sucked with that this time. So we're just doing them back to back. All right. Also, you want to see something stupid real quick?
Yeah.
Look over on my desk.
Oh my god.
Among Us. All right.
Among Us.
I'm done with it. Let me see. It's around here somewhere. It's a scuff stream. Okay. So, we're gonna do Smash or Pass.
Oh yeah.
I have a random assortment of images I display to everybody. Okay. And of those, obviously, Smash or Pass. You don't have to elaborate. You don't have to say. I think it'd be funny if you elaborated, but you don't have to. That's the rule I made at the beginning, is that you don't have to. So, I'm going to double check where we start. Okay, let's begin. Bam. Okay.
Smash.
Definitely.
Smash.
Understood. Understood. Yes.
I don't think I need any explanation.
Yeah, no explanation. Very, kind of like what you said about the cowgirls earlier. Yes. Very much so. Okay. Boom.
Pass. He looks...
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah. I'm just not a fan. I can't explain why.
Tiny arms. Okay.
Tiny arms, yeah, that's it.
All right, there we go.
Ooh. Smash. Because I feel... Okay, I first of all, he very nice. He looks very nice. And like nice people.
He is a very nice... Yeah.
Secondly,
dinosaur.
tail. Tails are good for multiple reasons.
Okay. Good to know. You got a tail. Yeah. You got the edge. Tails and arms.
Yeah. Ooh, Smash.
Smash, definitely Smash.
Vaporeon's just one of the most smashable Pokemon. I don't think anybody will disagree with me on that one.
And compatible.
Yeah, exactly.
And compatible. Yes. Okay.
Wait, what does that say? Creature energy?
Yeah, it's the VTuber asset. It's the free VTuber asset.
You know, I feel like this one's misunderstood, and misunderstood brooding things are cool. So Smash.
Okay.
Like it.
Understood. Yeah, it's got the Shigo energy. I dig it.
Yeah. Smash.
Yes.
I don't think I need to elaborate.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Ooh, Smash.
That is a Digimon, by the way.
Yeah, I would smash the heck out of that. Again, is Snake hello? Cool. I like that. Everything that's going on here is just good.
Understood.
Ooh, Smash big arms.
Big arm smash, yes. Okay.
Smash!
Freddy Fazbear, yes.
I love Freddy. Freddy's cool. So is
I am learning so much about you through this.
Yeah.
I am not judging. I'm simply learning.
Ooh. Smash. Robot? Okay. This robot is hot. Wait, that's what I know where that's from. Where's that from?
A Gundam wing.
Yes. Smash. I mean,
Smash.
you got the big arms, you got the big everything. Yes, Smash.
You also got a big gun too.
Yeah, big gun.
Smash. Good.
Smash. Smash, 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 smash.
Yes, I agree too. I love the enthusiasm that you had too.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, smash, big arms.
That is
And tools.
That is Captain Hurricane's himbo art, and I love it.
I like it very much.
Yes, I love it so much too. Oh my gosh.
Smash. Oh wait, that's me. Haha, tee. No.
Let's do smash or pass.
Smash it.
I concur. Okay.
Smash it good.
Smash it good. Horns, a plus. Wholesome, a plus.
Wow.
All right.
All the smashable qualities.
All the smashable qualities. There was only one you didn't smash, and I'm pretty sure that was the most that anybody has smashed in that
Really?
segment. Yes, actually.
Hmm.
Everybody has, I think everybody, there was somebody who did at least 1 or 2 or 3 that they don't. Like, they say no to the Gundam or, like, no to Freddy.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I mean, how Gundams look very appealing to the eyes. I should probably stop digging myself this. Anyway. You know who else is good? KO. KO in Valorant. Also nice.
KO and Valorant, also nice.
Also Smash.
Also Smash, okay. Alright, so. I will do a vibe check around this. Personally, I have ran out of, but I'm gonna. So it's gonna be out of 5.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kind of redo it a little bit right now. Okay, I'm sorry. Usually I'm a lot more.
No, it's all good.
This one. Okay. So, 1 out of 5, right? Vibe check 1 out of 5. So 5 being the best. Viri, I love you. Hello, Rika. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Oh, Rika.
Jesus. Hello. Sorry you can't do your comeback stream today, but thank you so much for dropping by. Holy shit, it's amazing. I hope you're doing well. I seriously hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. So, vibe check. You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of 5, like I said before, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. So, number 1, small arms. 2, your branch is at half mast and you can't keep it up. 3, you have a wholesome time with your harem. 4 is big arms. Very nice big arms. Number 5, drag his fucking cars. So.
What was that last one?
Dragon's fucking cars.
I see.
It's there's nothing better than Dragon's fucking cars, okay? Like
of
you're
course.
not gonna convince me otherwise. Cowgirls are always RIG, I'm sick, but send you both my love. Thank you, Rika. I appreciate you so much, sweetheart. I hope you get better soon. Hope you beat the cockvid or whatever the fuck you got going on. You young man, what is variant is this? Okay, but anyways, the vibe check. Which
I would say definitely number 5. I wanted to say 4 because of big arms, but it is truly a 5.
Big arms are
very
definitely
nice.
tempting, but Dragon's fucking cars is most indeed the best whenever it does occur.
Of course, yeah. How could I resist that? There's just no way.
There's no possible way. You all right, I'm trying to think of something else. Okay, there's a couple of questions. to ask. You were had to be sponsored by somebody. Who would it be, and why is it Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow Legends. Besides Raid, as much as I of course love that game, sponsor me. Hot Cheetos. Please.
Hot Cheetos?
Yeah, I probably make up about 80% of their business, so please just give me something for free. Pay me to eat some of them.
Would you say that you're at least always consistently like 1% hot Cheeto with running through your vein?
Yeah, I've had to cut back a bit, because it's not good for your health, but a bit is like going from 10% to maybe like 5%. So yeah, 5% hot Cheeto all the time.
Viri, before like she streams, she just cracks open a bag of the hot Cheetos, fucking crashes them down onto the desk and fucking
straight in. Yep,
straight
the best
in.
Best way to get it directly to my veins.
Yep. I mean, the other option is sticking them up your butt. So like, you got two ways of doing it, and I think you're choosing a very wise way.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your favorite Crazy Frog song?
Frog song.
Crazy Frog song.
Crazy Frog. Oh shoot, what was crazy? Oh my gosh, hold on, I need to look it up. Cause I think I don't remember the name. The one I was I think that is it Axel F, that one? It's like ding 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 blah, 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 blah.
I know Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I loved that one a lot.
You unironically?
Yes, I liked it.
Gosh.
I liked it a lot.
That's another one where like you're one of my favorite guests right now. Cause like I ask like people like stuff like this and they're like, cause it's supposed to be like, you know, a cringy question, and you're like, nah, I love this shit.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm gonna learn the default dance in Fortnite and use it as
what
an
it is,
exercise.
it's cool not to like those things, you know, but I don't want to be cool.
I think that because you don't want to be cool, you unironically become.
Wow, I've achieved it, my dream.
So, when's the last time that you farted?
Probably after I had milk tea earlier today.
Milk tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, okay.
That did not agree with me.
Oh gosh. So that was you had a legitimate answer for that one. I wasn't even ready for that one.
When you're lactose intolerant, you remember.
Oh, you get
it hits hard.
Oh, you're like, yup, it's coming on through.
Yep.
There we go.
Passing by. Yeah.
Okay, so since you have like massive fucking brain, right?
Mm.
Do you prefer like what do you prefer to be called by your hair?
The deer god.
The deer god?
Yeah, it's a hero cult, so you know, kind of works both ways. If you call me deer god, deer goddess, either one.
So like, would mommy deer god be like anything at all, or
yeah, also
deer god?
acceptable.
Also acceptable.
Mhm.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
There's something I have here. Oh, okay. Here's one. Who's the biggest slut in your life?
Oh. Probably my duck Nugget. He goes wild.
Your duck Nugget?
Yeah.
Your duck. Your duck is down bad? Is that what you're saying right now?
Basically, yeah. Always down bad. I have to keep explaining to him, like, you know, like, maybe tone it down a bit, and he just can't. He can't help himself.
He's like, I'm in my adolescence.
Yes,
I gotta do this.
Time.
This is my prime time. Gosh. I have asked people this question, and somebody unironically said me.
You?
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I understand. Oh, there's another thing in here too that says, have you ever heard of this Brothers fan fiction that's like humongous?
It sounds so familiar, actually. I feel like I've heard someone read a bit of it again.
So like that one is literally the longest like running fan fiction. So hold on a second, I'll pull it up. Super Smash Brothers fan fiction longest, because it's over like 200 chapters or something like that. It's currently 221 chapters, over 4 million words.
Dang, that's a lot.
For the record, that's more than 6.25 less miserable. I can't say it
Oh
right.
my gosh.
But yeah, that is literally Super Smash Bros. Under Fire: The Greatest Adventure Saga, published 2018, last updated August 3rd. So that is the longest fan fiction out there. Smash Bros. Fan fiction.
That's wild.
I heard that was started because somebody wanted to learn English. So
Interesting.
So it has like
That's
a really
interesting.
wholesome beginning, and if you actually read through the 4 million words, you start seeing them get better at the
Ooh.
language.
Wow, that's cool. That's very cool.
So it was pretty wholesome. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of fan fiction there. Holy shit. But then it's also like, yeah, like this person's actually doing something like efficiently with it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. No, that's fun. I like that.
That's always a fun little tidbit to like
Yeah.
ask people or like tell people.
Yeah. No, that's very cool. I will have to go like really soon because my friend's debut.
Well, I was gonna ask you, personally, is your friend gonna be?
It'll be like in 15 minutes, and I might have to call them to support them a bit because I think they're very nervous.
Okay. I was actually gonna say if they're on, I could raid them because I am done here
Ooh.
now. So,
Yeah, I don't think they're live yet.
what
Yeah,
is
like-
there? I wanna at least.
Oh. Okay, let me get it for you. Be so
Oh wait,
happy.
no wait! I can't shout you out because you're not on the Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Viri Sylvain is on YouTube. Go check her out. She streams on YouTube. She's a very wholesome. My brain just fucking birds really hard there. I'm so sorry. She's
No,
an
it's
amazing
okay.
guardian spirit. Everybody loves her. She has a massive harem. Yeah. Please go follow her. Go watch her stuff if you have not done so.
Thank
So-
you very much.
Is your friend gonna be on Twitch? Is your friend gonna be on YouTube?
Yeah, they're actually they're gonna be on Twitch. I think here's their link.
Okay.
Thank you again for having me on. This was like super fun.
Yes. I love. Oh, horrible.
Yeah, she's very cute. She's very sweet as well.
So let me see. Yeah, I'm typing.
Ah.
Ah. Yep, there it is. I will not raid
Aw.
anybody on the behalf that you all go to this person's channel and you watch them. Seriously, go support this person. Welcome them into the community. Say hello. Give them a good old howdy do, and etc. Because I think that like it helps a lot when somebody like gets that support starting out. You know what I mean?
It really does. That is very kind of you. I know they will appreciate it so much. So thank you.
Yes. So please go check them out. Please support your smaller VTubers when they're starting out and they're growing. Please. Always appreciate the little people. You don't know when one day they're gonna like blow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know one day when they might not have time for you. Things like that nature.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Please go follow them. Please go watch them. I'm personally not even gonna rate anybody. I'm just gonna show off the stream of that and leave that to you guys. So, DM Talks, this was Viri. Glad that you were on the show. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself so much.
Yeah, thank you so much again. It was really lovely. I was definitely nervous before just because talking is nerve-wracking, but you make me, very comfortable. Thank you.
Aw, thank you. It makes me feel really good that when I hear that, because it makes me go like, okay, cool. I'm doing this is the right thing I'm doing. I'm doing something right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But anyways, go check out Lily Lolita. We are gonna head off. All of you, have a good night. Appreciate you all and love you all. Hugs and kisses. Good night, Virtual City.
Ba, 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 ba.